Okay, springtime again, and this is my backyard in here. And quickly down here, we have basically, you can see it, a moss problem. So I bought myself a scarifier, have to build it, so we cheapie. Yes, bought the scarifier from Screwfix here in the UK. It only cost me £70 sterling or slightly less. It's a little cheapy. I don't know how it's going to go. It may work, it may not. The reason I bought this, due to my own personal health condition, I'm going to do an hour or so and then I have to rest. And so really, if it was back in the day when I was fit and healthy, I probably would have hired a bigger industrial machine to do the job. But this one here, I'm going to do an hour, come back tomorrow, come back the next day, keep at it and eventually get the job done. This is the whole idea, but I'm going to have to get it built first and see how we go. So as I say, I have the box already open. There's the leaflet. We'll get it all out of the box and we'll get it assembled and then we'll see from there. Okay, we've got the neighbour's cat to give me a hand here as I grit my teeth. Yeah, Scarifier, the handle comes in 1, 2, 3 sections, which all has to be assembled together. Of course, the control will go to this part of the handle. We'll have our screws. We'll need a Phillips head, star head screwdriver to put this all together. So I'll set the camera aside, we'll get her together, and then we'll see from here what happens next. Now I have the handle assembled, and like every flat pack item you buy, it takes a hit and miss, but it wasn't too bad. It's cheap and cheerful. And back to, there is the name of the machine, NMRS 1500. Now this here is the raking bar, and it can be changed, but we'll tip it over in its back. And this is our tool for scarifying the moss out of the garden. So we're ready to go. We'll take it over to the garden, we'll get the extension lead out and we'll give it a buzz. Okay, I have it set at level 2. I've done this little bit here. You're not going to go very far, to be honest, till this catchment bag is full. I think eventually I'll probably just prop the flap up, do the lawn and rake it up and put it into old builder's bags or whatever I have. It's going to be quite a lot of stuff in this, but again, we'll set the camera up on a tripod and we'll just run her to see how far we get to this catchment bag is full. Yep, that's it full already. Said it doesn't hold very much. Still quite damp yet. It need to be a lot drier than what it is, but that's the sort of thatch we're taking off here. There's a bit of grass and all coming with it. That's a learning curve. Cheap and cheerful, the Scarifier has now got its first modification. I've drilled 2 holes in the flap just on the outer handle, not right through. Used an old bootlace, tying the handle up. I'm going to be using that because I'll be running every 2 seconds to empty that. And I've done 3 runs here. Look at the amount of stuff is coming off this already. I think it's the quickest option. Just let it out the back, scarify it and use a garden rake, and we'll rake it all down to the one end and bag it up. So we'll set the camera up and give it another wee run just to see how it's going. Yeah, Cheap and Cheerful is doing the trick. Quite unbelievable how much moss actually we're taking out of here. That's just years and years of neglect. I'll be honest, probably should have been sowing some lawn fertilizer here. Told maybe it's lacking in lime. Not really sure, but I'm going to let it lie for probably a week. Do some googling and see what we're going to do next. Should we sow grass seed? Should we put a mixture of fertilizer and moss, additive, whatever, moss killer first? I don't know. Any ideas who's experienced in this? This is my first time scarifying alone. Quite impressed. Maybe taking too much off. I don't know. Time will tell. I'll probably do to this corner, leave the rest, and we'll do a comparison. So if you have any ideas, please put it in the comments below. I appreciate it, and we'll get back to you with another video on this machine. Take care, bye bye, adios.